Hi, 皆さんこんにちは. Welcome to Rami channel. Today I'm going to be talking about Yokohama DeNA Basters Trevor Bauer. Unfortunately, he's not in the best condition right now. As we all know, he got hurt, but there is a possibility that he comes back. So when I come back, guys, I'm going to tell you more about it. So stay tuned. Before we go there, make sure to subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell. 3, 2, 1. Yorokonde gets. Welcome back, everyone. I like to talk about Bauer. DeNA Basters brought Bauer to Japan, and the numbers that he put in Japan are very, very good. Now, at the beginning of the season, Bauer had some struggle a little bit, and it looked like he was not going to be able to adjust to Japanese baseball, but he put it together. And he got 2 times Geikan MVP of the month, and he put great numbers, 10 and 4, and the numbers look really, really good. 2.76 Bogyoritsu, and wow, that was amazing. But actually, at some point, I felt that Bauer had a chance to win the most wins in the Central League, the most strikeouts, and the Bogyoritsu would have come, down to be maybe the best Bogyoritsu. I was pulling for him to be the Triple Crown in the Central League. Unfortunately, he got hurt, and he's been out. A lot of people are saying, the media are saying that if DeNA Basters makes it to the climax, we may see Bauer on the mound for the climax. There is a possibility, but there is also some media suggesting DeNA Basters should do a crowdfunding for him to stay in Yokohama, because at this point we don't know if he's going to stay playing for Yokohama DeNA Basters or not for next year. Now we got to remember, guys, the Dodgers is still paying him $30 million his last contract. He's making here maybe over $4 million, 3 point something, almost $4 million in Japan. So it's a total of $34 million a year. Now, by next year, he's not gonna have the contract in the States. He's only gonna have maybe the opportunity to come to Japan. For what I have seen, is the Bauer has adjusted to the Japanese baseball. He's always talking about how the people treat him. He loves it in Japan. The fans like him very well. I think the reaction that he got from the fans was amazing. Considering the Japanese fans, they are like that. When somebody comes from the States, they really respect that part, and I think it was great. Now it all gonna depend on Bauer. He's not gonna have the same contract next year. So now we're gonna see if Bauer really likes Japan, because it's not gonna be the same. If he's thinking about for the love of the game, for the love of the people, for to finish his career in Japan and take a lot less money in Japan, because there is no way that any team in Japan is gonna pay him even $10 million. But now we're gonna see if he really means well, he wants to come here, or he's thinking about the business side. So this is the question mark. This is the question that we all been asking ourselves, and then we all trying to find out: is he really gonna come back to Japan making $5 million or $6 million, or he's not gonna play anymore because in the States he's not gonna have a contract, or he's gonna go back to the States? We don't know. Maybe another team in the States will take him. We don't know. But in Japan, it's just limited, because they don't make that kind of money here in Japan than the States, and the fans are different. If you play here, have to be for the love of the game, for the love of the people, and of course it's still a business, you're still making money, but it's not the same as in the States. So all these things, guys, we're gonna see within the next couple months. So please leave your comment. We would like to hear your comments, whether you would like for Bauer to stay in Japan, or you would like to contribute, or you would like for DeNA to do a crowdfunding to have Bauer back next year, or what are your thoughts on this episode? If you guys like this episode, make sure to subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell. 3, 2, 1, 喜んで Gets!